So this is our LWC component. The second LWC component, the component name is play with HTML. Okay, how we will add this component? We'll go to the app page in the Salesforce environment. Just here we have edit page option. So in the Lightning app builder, you can go directly, or you can go to any app page and click on that edit page button, so that you will be having this option. So here I have added one component here, the student grid. The play with HTML I have added here. Okay, I can add any n number of components. There are standard components, there are custom components. So this is just a recap of which we have done yesterday. We have learned what is LWC, what is the role of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in development of the LWC. Okay, now let us understand the role of CSS. Okay, the role of CSS in the LWC component. Okay, this applies for any development, whether it's a like a full stack development using Angular, React, or Django, or even it's a Salesforce, LWC, and Aura. So or even a Visual Force page. So these all uses CSS for styling for their web pages. Okay, now same we are doing here. Now playing with HTML is a component which I have created using this option, like a new LW Lightning Web component. When I click it, I get a option. See, like this, I get a option. So I have selected these three things here so that I can add this component and play with HTML2. So is exposed. Is exposed means can I see this and can I see this component in the UI? I mean in the UI in the sense in the app pages or in the Salesforce environment. Should I able to see or not? That I can check or uncheck. So this is one thing, and include a CSS file while creating the component. Then that's it. We deploy it. Okay. Or if the component gets deployed, if I reload the page, now that is an empty component. So you'll be having the component, but if I add it here, nothing will be there. Okay, so like this we can create the component and we can deploy it and we can add it into the app pages in the Salesforce environment. Okay, this is just a recap for the yesterday's class. Now let us understand the role of CSS. Okay, this is something I have written for my content. Okay, HTML content to display on the screen. Okay, now let's say I remove all this class. Okay, class sorry, class class wait a minute. This all I have removed. I just saved. Okay, I just saved. Now there is no class, nothing here, and here also I'll remove this everything. Okay, just one CSS is there, like custom container, which is color should be black, that I have written. Okay, now is there any CSS for this component? No, right? I mean this telling that h2 should be like this, p should be this color. Is there anything like that? No, right?
No.
Yeah. So let me reload my component. I mean reload my web page. How you can see it? Congratulations, Kalyan. You completed the advanced Apex course. You did. So it's completely black, one line by line. I got it. Okay. Icon. Then congratulations, Kalyan. Then this one. So this is exactly same like this. This is one. This is got displayed. This got displayed. Then this. Then this. Okay. So if this is the case, then no web page in the internet will look beautiful. Okay. If I only use HTML, no web page or no website will look beautiful on the web page. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's time to add CSS one by one. What I will do is I will add classes. I'll add class. What is class is? Let me tell you. This is one division, right? Okay. This division I can say class equal to uh, class equals to block. Okay. Block 1. Class equals to block 1. Okay. What this will do is this class is there, right? This complete division from second line to the eighth line. So this complete nature of this block is there, right? This all lines of code which is under this division where I have written class equals to block 1 can be controlled with this class name in the CSS. How I'll do? Dot dot okay dot block 1, okay, block 1, like this I will write it. Okay. This is nothing new. Yesterday also we have seen, but we have seen little more here. Okay. So this is also we have seen margin button. Yesterday 10x, 15x we have written, right? So like this. Okay. Hmm. Block 1. Okay. Now let's say color is aquarium. Okay. Let me save it. Save. What is block 1? This is the name I have given. This is the name I have given to this division, right? Division means a block. You can say as a block, okay, where a group of elements inside that HTML elements will form as a complete block and follow the rules which I have written for this block. Okay. Class is like a name I am giving to this block. Okay. Let's
Okay.
see. Let's see. Let me.
Is class just a name or is it an attribute?
It's an attribute which is a block 1 is a name for that
Okay.
class. Yeah.
So we consider it as class attribute.
Yeah, class attribute.
Okay.
So you have control right now. The nature of the content in that complete block is controlled by this block 1 name. That block 1 name I have written as a class here and used to color it. Okay. Now, now let me change something again. I write class equals to inner block 2, okay, inner block 2, and here class equals to, this is just a names I am giving to explain you. In real life we won't give like this. Well, how we will give is, let me show you. Like this we'll give achievement badge. So this is all classes for achievement badge I want to display. Now next badge icon. I'll write a class name in such a way that will tell me what the content is saying. Okay. Badge text. So this will contain text. Okay. Badge in this again badge header, and this badge description. So in such a way in real life and while doing the projects we will write. Okay. But here I am explaining you to by writing the simple names. Okay. And inner block 1. Okay. Let me save it. And then go to this one. I'll write block 1. So wait, sorry. It's inner block, right? Yeah, let me copy that. Inner block 1. Inner block 1 and dot inner block 2. Okay. So inner block 1, I'm not writing anything. Or let's say what we shall do is inner block we shall use this one, font size. Only font size I will use. Okay, I'm not controlling color, so font size I'm controlling. Okay, inner block 2, inner block 2 what? This text, right? This complete text, inner block 2. So that inner block 2, I want font size equals to 32, then color equals to blue. Let me save it. See what I have written at the top, class, whole class. This whole complete block is having a name for this class as block 1. So when I have written only one class as block 1 and I have written class 1 should have green color, the complete content became green, right? Okay. But now inner block 2, I am writing the thing has should have the blue color. Okay, this thing should have the blue color. So now if you go and see, you got blue color, right? Even the size of the icon got increased. See how here the block 1 I have written green, but here the inner block 2 I have written blue. So between outer class and inner class, which is winning now? Hello?
Block 2.
Yeah, inner block 2. So that means even though you have written this one, inner block, whatever the nearest condition it should follow, that only it will follow. Okay. Okay. Now, so for inner block 1, I have to control the size of the icon. This is also done. Have you got the importance of this class? Why will write class, class, class? Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's say badge, this BAD badge. Oh no, this badge HADR badge header class equals to, I'm giving different names now. Badge text. Okay. Now I have saved this one. Now I have more two classes now. Dot BAD badge header, which should have some different font size. Font size equals to, I can have large, medium like this also. Okay. Now large, then color should be brown. Then next another class I want to control badge text. Okay. Then again font size equals to small, color equals to orange, coral, like that. Okay. Let me have a look now. Let me reload the mm, let me reload the page. Clear? Each of the class is controlling the nature of the each of the element it has associated with, or the block is it is associated with. Now if you see batch text, this is associated with the sixth line element, the P element, the paragraph element. Okay, this paragraph element. Now the H2, sorry, not H2 header is having a class what? Batch header. Okay. Now again this is another block. This is another block. Till now is it clear? Not clear?
It is clear for me.
Yes.
Now let me write again one more H2. one more h2. I won't follow any class. Okay, I won't follow any class. Hi version h2. Then one more h2, one more h2. P. Let me have one P. Welcome home. I'll explain you why I'm writing this one. Okay, this is how I have written the HTML content. Okay, 3 H2s, 3 P's. Okay, one more H2, one more P. Hmm? Now I'll write here. I'll write here dot P. Oh, wait. P font size equals to extra small. Okay, and color equals to, let me choose some different colors. Yeah, okay, H2 font size equals to medium, color equals to let's say this one. Okay, I'll explain you one, just a minute. Deployment is done. Okay, total how many h2s? 4 h2s. Okay, and 4 paragraphs. If you look here, where is our component? Yeah, see here, this congratulations Kalyan is also h2, but these three high Kalyan got the same nature which I have written for the h2. Okay, h2. Why? Because these all I am controlling with direct the element name, but this one I am controlling with the help of class name. Clear?
Yes, it is clear.
So these three I am controlling with the help of uh, direct element name. That element name I am giving. Okay, and controlling the size. So wherever there is a p element inside this complete block, wherever there is a p element, it will be displayed in one color only. But here why it is changing? Because what is the nearest condition for it is to follow the rules associated with this class. Because I have written p, but inside that I have given a class, and for that class there are separate conditions I have written. Okay, so that's why it is following the condition which I have written for that class. But if I won't write that one, it will again follow the same rule as a P. Let's see now. This class is there, right? Class batch text. I copy and I give it here. Okay. Now 12th line and 6th line will belong to the same class. Okay. Let's see. Got it? Now this 12th line is also following the rule which is applicable for the class, but not for the P paragraph element. Okay, clear? So
Yeah, clear.
there will be many attributes like selectors we say. So we will be using multiple things, but for I mean for easy things to get started with the LWC, you will be using this one, the class or the what we say element. Okay,
Only.
you directly use the element name or the class name. Now, now there will be a scenario. Let me tell you. Badge text, badge. Mm, let One second. Badge, color, badge. What to say? Badge font. Okay. How many classes are there? 2 classes for one element. Okay. 2 classes that are applicable for one element I have written. Now, this batch text is not there. That batch text I have converted to batch font. So,
We can add a comma and add the second attribute.
which one? Here? No need for
Yeah,
comma.
no, not here. In the CSS part where we have used badge.
Hmm.
Mm, could you please show the HTML screen?
Okay. Okay.
So what I was trying to tell is when we write in the CSS, we can write badge dot badge font, comma dot badge
Yeah.
color.
The selectors, like select.
Yeah, common.
Yeah, common.
Yeah, that I was trying to tell.
That is what is 2 different classes, same CSS conditions. If you want, you can use that one. Now,
Okay,
what
okay,
I am doing is different CSS conditions on one element.
okay,
The scenario is reverse. Okay.
okay.
I'll explain you that scenario, the next scenario, that one. So here what I'm doing is this class has 2 things here. Okay. Let,
Yeah,
let me explain you. Color. Let's say black. Sixth line. See. Now it is black and the size, the font is what we have written here. Okay. In the font class. Avinash and Akhil, understand this one. This element, this element, this one element is controlled by 2 different classes. Okay. One class is controlling the size of the text and the other class is controlling the color of the text. Like this, I can have n number of classes. Okay. I can give n number of classes. In real time, you will be having different classes put together on one element, so that the element will follow all the rules that are in these 3 different classes.
Okay, so we can apply a number of classes on one element also, right?
N number of classes on one element.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why I am explaining this is in Salesforce we have something called as SLDS. Okay. Salesforce Lightning Design System. That is having n number of classes. You no need to write these conditions now there. Once you learn the SLDS now, you don't need to write these all conditions like this. Already there are predefined colors, predefined sizes that are available in the classes. Predefined. The standard classes are there, which Salesforce has given. Directly we can use their classes. Okay.
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 So let me show you the example. See. One second. See, class SLDS model container, SLDS, model header, SLDS. Now this class you see, pop-up class.
Yeah.
3 classes I have put here. Okay. Let me go to the CSS. This is how many classes are there here? 3 classes are there. Let me go to the CSS. Only one class I am just changing the margin. Are you getting my point here?
Yes.
So 3 classes are there, but don't have any, only I have only one class written in my CSS. Where are those 2 classes coming from? Those are
Those are
standard
predefined.
classes. Yeah, predefined standard classes which Salesforce has given.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's why we need to understand the way we will write the class names, the way we will control the class names in a customized way. Then we can use a standard one. Clear?
Okay.
See here also.
So it will
2
take
class.
the custom one, sir.
Yeah, we will be using custom ones only.
Okay.
But sometimes there will be a need to overwrite. See, custom ones is giving the font size of 48px. Your client will come and say, no, I don't want 48px of size for that button. I just want 18px, 18 pixels, because that button is not that much important on that particular UI component. So you have to take that standard component and change the value in the standard component like this, where it is CSS.
Directly, can we override it in the CSS class file?
Yes, that we can do. This is what I have done. SLDS
Okay.
form element is the standard
Mm.
class,
Okay.
but I have changed the margin bottom. Okay.
Yeah.